What's going on, guys? So today's video got the wife back, and today we're going to be doing a new release that came out this year, and I wanted to get the wife sauce because I personally think that this is a sexy fragrance, but you guys are always wanting the opinion of a beautiful woman, and a lot of you guys are all about what the ladies say determines what I spray. And today we're going to be talking about a new release from Jean Paul Gaultier, and today we're going to be talking about Male Parfum, which was launched this year in 2020 in its class as an Oriental fragrance. This video was actually made possible because of Steven from the channel Redolessence, so we ended up filming another review just before this one, and that review will be in the description below. I'm not going to say which one just yet, I'll say it at the end of the video. But the note breakdown according to Fragrantica. Top note is going to be cardamom with the mid being iris and lavender, and the base is vanilla, oriental notes, and woody notes. So we got the dry down here, which has been on here for no more than 35 minutes, and this one here has been on there for about a minute, honey. Is there a big difference between top or first spray and like 30 minutes later?
Yes.
Okay, now in the opening, that top note is the cardamom, because you cook with cardamom. Is that what you get? Or do you get the other notes?
I actually get the iris more than everything else.
Okay, all right then.
Like I mean, before you've even said, like I had to remember what you were talking about, and then he said iris, right? So I knew. Yeah, it smells like lipstick. I do get a little bit of cardamom. I do cook with cardamom, that's true. Yep,
she does put it in her tea every now and then.
Yeah, it sweetens it instead of sugar, right? Yeah. And I get, iris and lavender. Okay. It reminds me of that Prada fragrance. Remember, was it Prada that had iris? It was always an iris type? Yeah.
Prada is known for using iris in a lot of their men's fragrances. Women's, I'm not sure, but men's, yes.
Okay.
Now, since you're asking,
I actually really like it.
Since you're smelling it, does the iris come across as powdery? Does it come across as soapy? What?
Oh, that's a good question. I like this. I'm smelling it a lot because I like it. So we're doing well.
Okay, all right. Okay.
You know what? Okay. There's a little hint of powder in there, but I can understand why you asked me if it smells a bit soapy. Okay. Because lipstick smells a bit soapy. And I thought of lipstick the moment I smelled it, so I'm going to go with soapy.
Okay. All right, so do you get anything from here, though? You get vanilla, you get woody notes, you get oriental notes, or is it just lavender and iris as well?
I get lavender okay. I get less of the iris, I get more of the cardamom, and I get more of the woody notes. Okay. So that's what makes it different from the opening to the dry down.
Yeah, okay.
Correct.
All right, so for me, this opens up with lots of cardamom and lots of lavender in that opening. There is a little bit of iris as well. You probably pick more of it up than I do. There is some, but not a whole lot. So maybe your nose is just more sophisticated than mine. Mentality-wise, you definitely are a lot more sophisticated than I am. But then during the dry down, it still retains some of that spicy nuances from the cardamom, and that lavender is still there. But that's when the vanilla kicks in, and it's kind of strange on my skin because I get like a kind of like a leather accord.
I didn't get leather.
No, but like my nose kind of picks up leather in some sort of way.
Really?
Yeah, like just, I don't know, maybe it's the oriental notes, maybe, but I pick up a slight leather accord. A lot of guys who have reviewed this have said that this fragrance is sexy, and you did agree to that.
I think it's sexy, yes, I like this.
I find that this is a sexier and more grown version than the original.
I like that idea.
The original came out in like 1995, roughly around that, was heavy in mint, lavender, and other notes. I'm not a fan of that one. And this one does have that lavender, but it's a lot more grown, and it's just sexier. Maybe it's just where I'm at in life, 43. I still am quite immature, but I just find that this is a lot more grown up than the original. This is what I think. This is kind of like, okay, picture Mark Robes 08. Young Mark first coming in. Mark loved JPG. Mark, no beard, no facial hair. And this is like the grown-up version of Robes 08 with the beard. The sexier version. Mark, if you're watching, how you doing, baby?
I'm so sorry, Mark. I try.
Oh, no.
I don't always succeed.
What do you mean you don't always succeed? You never succeed.
No, sometimes I succeed. You guys just don't always see it on
Not a lot, so. All right, so occasions, when would you say that this is a good scent for, hon?
It's good for evenings out, and I think it's good for some daytime gatherings, maybe. I think, I don't know that I would want to wear this every single day, let's say, like to work. I wouldn't want to do that.
All right.
But I think like if, you know, like we're going to a birthday party, for example, or Thanksgiving Day dinner, then, or a brunch, you know, like an occasion where you're going out and meeting with friends and things like that, I think this is a good scent for it. It's definitely a good date scent.
Yeah.
I think so. I think it carries well for that too. It's not, it has a good balance between soft and spicy.
Okay.
Right? Like it's not cloying, it's not in your face. It's not too light. Like sometimes I find that a lot of the fresh scents, they're too light. Like they smell good, but they're too light. Okay. I can't find another word other than that.
I get it.
Yeah.
For me, I think that this is a good everyday scent. I think it's signature scent worthy. It's versatile. This is for a grown-up who has that sex appeal, who is confident in himself, but knows how to have fun and not be so serious. I would say that someone who is not as jokey as I am. I'm a goofball. I find that someone who is a lot more serious, but knows how to have fun. Not who's always having fun. I tend to always have fun.
Nothing's wrong with that.
I think it's a great going out scent for dates, lounge, not a club, definitely not. Stick with the original Le Male or even Ultra Male if you want to go to the club. I find that people who are in their 40s, the club is a little too young for. If you're a 40-year-old going to the club still, okay, I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to piss anybody off. But seasons, when would you say that this is a good scent for?
I think it's good for fall, winter, maybe spring.
Fall and winter. For me, longevity. The original JPG Le Male did not disappoint. It's been reformulated. This one doesn't disappoint. I get 10 hours and projection is moderate, but with a bottle, I could see this being heavy. Price tag. Now, this is already being sold on fragrancebuy.ca, but at the time that this is being recorded, and it's Halloween day, it's actually sold out. But it's going for $93 Canadian, so that's about $75 USD. So let's just finish off the video right now. Do you have anything else to add, or is that pretty much it?
I guess maybe I could say that I really like this scent. I think that it would be a great gift for Christmas coming up, possibly Valentine's Day. It's not specific to that occasion or anything, but I think it'd be a nice gift. I personally very much like it on you, and I think it's a winner.
And I would say that this is one of the best releases of this year. This is definitely in the top 5. The other one I said was going to be top 10. That's actually Vince Camuto's Teta Extreme. This one is just better. I was originally going to pair these off against one another. Kind of glad I didn't, because I know that this one would be the winner. But I just think that this is an overall great scent. It's nothing unique. It's hard being original when you're a designer company, and it's also just hard being unique when when there are tens of thousands of fragrances. Unless you're a zoologist, it's hard to be unique. And zoologist is very unique, very creative. I think that this is just a stellar scent for the grown and sexy, not like JPG Mark kind of sexy, but like the JPG grown Mark and sexy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm so sorry.
Call me, Mark.
Don't pick up the phone.
I miss him. We haven't seen him in a long time. Actually, a year and a half. So we're actually due to go see him.
What are you saying? You want a road trip or something?
Yeah, why not? Mark, that big bushy beard. I can't grow a beard like that. It's getting a little bit awkward, so we're just going to finish off the video right now.
Good idea. Good call.
So if you were to give this a rating out of 5, hon, what would you give it?
I'd give it a 4.
And I would give it a 4.5, actually. So guys, that is our take, thanks to Redolessence. And we just reviewed Jean Paul Gaultier Male Parfum, or for you guys that hate the way that I say it, Parfum. So guys, any reviews that I've done on JPG, they will be in the description below. If you want some other sexy winter fragrances, right here. And if you want some sexy summer fragrances, or I should say some videos that we've done together, like let's say some smell rates, check out her beautiful face right here. So guys, we thank you for your time, take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.